Okay, that's funny. I didn't know where you were taking that, but that's good.
It's iteration, Elitari. We
True.
love that.
Yeah, you know what? That's one of the best ones you've done. Yep, well done.
And that was actually a 2-part bit, chat, because before it, Elitari, I was trying to fake Elitari out with intros, but then he said he could hear me click when I said record, so I did the silent tap so he didn't hear it. So admit you didn't hear it, pussy.
I did not hear the click to start the recording. So well done.
I'm a genius. I win every week, frankly. And did we win this week, Elitari? What a chapter.
This was a great reveal of a chapter. Yes, plot stuff happened. It's kind of interesting. I actually did like this a lot, yeah.
Curious that we didn't hear a peep out of Miller the Killer today. He knows when peak is
Maybe
hitting.
he hasn't read it. Maybe he gave up.
He's too hyped on the great Nintendo Direct thingy that's coming out. Will this video be out before then? Probably not, Elitari. I've got other videos to upload. Anyway. Chainsaw Man, chapter 198, Elitari. You don't need to correct me. I've got it right in front of me. I'm so organized today. It's FAMI. Do you think that was the reference?
I don't know, actually. Maybe. Probably not.
No, that's only in Vinland Saga.
But you know what? I forgot that the chapter came out today because I got a new phone and notifications weren't turned on. So I was scrolling Twitter and I saw this FAMI fan art with her like pulling her shirt up. I'm like, what is it? This looks just like Fujimoto's style here. And then I realized, oh my god, I haven't read the chapter. So then I went read the chapter.
So
and
for the first time ever, Elitari was spoiled instead of me.
Well, I was only spoiled on the fact that FAMI was in this chapter. And then when the title was It's FAMI, I'm like, oh, luckily I already know this. FAMI's in the chapter, so...
But little did you know, you didn't know nothing. You're an idiot. Now, Fujimoto just tricked you. Like a dupe you are. Now, I was saying... Oh, I was going to make a funny joke. Did you get an Android phone today?
No.
Oh.
What's
Did
the
you
joke?
get a Google phone today, Elitari?
No.
I was naming the bad phones because you're bad, so therefore you would get a bad phone.
It's an iPhone.
So did a new one come out? Why'd you get a new one?
This is for... We can talk about it later. Here, these poor people, they're here to talk about the greatest chapter.
Now, why? Oh, there they are, Elitari. I was buying time because I couldn't find Amanda and Sabrina, but they got punished for last week. They must have fucked up because they're in tiny text this week, Elitari, on page 2 of all pages.
That is true.
Oh.
But they are there.
Chainsaw Man's even small.
Yep.
There's just too much content, you know? You gotta pack it all in.
So what did you didn't say what you think about this?
Oh, it was terrific, Elitari. It was crazy. I feel like this is the most obvious twist that we didn't predict at all. Now, Elitari's gonna claim he predicted it on his shitty Twitter, but he's wrong. And now,
I did not. I thought it was always a possibility that there was more to FAMI than she is saying, because we don't know much about her. There's clearly stuff that doesn't line up. And it's always been interesting to see what her true plan will be. I guess now we kind of have more information about it, which is interesting, but yeah.
I feel like I definitely at some point said when I was making jokes about whether or not it was the Control Devil and Naya to his dead, I must have at one point said, maybe it's the Famine Devil or something, just to list them all up.
The first thing you said, your first option, you said there's 4 options. The first one, it's the Famine Devil. But then you were implying that FAMI died and like this was the new
that would have been cool.
But... Yeah, but you did predict something like this.
So somebody clicked that out of context, put it on Twitter, get me some likes, god damn it. Now, anything else to say overall? I don't know, Elitari. You know, it was pretty cool and stuff. I'll remember it as we progress.
Yeah, I haven't had much time. I haven't really thought about it. I've had plenty of time. I just haven't thought about it. But yeah, I like it as a story direction. And
well, the most important character is the one we've known all along. It's crazy.
Yeah. And it is interesting that we got, like, the little characterization of her, like, 2 chapters ago, where her friends are, like, showing up and she's caring about, like, going to school and doing stuff. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, the villain, we, like, know a little bit about her, yeah.
And she, like, sucks the life out of things. And the Death Devil just likes to eat because she likes to eat, or maybe because her organs are gone or something. I don't know. But...
Maybe.
It's, I just realized that Reddit is going to be spectacular today, because not only last week were they complaining that the Death Devil wasn't cool enough, and now it's FAMI, so they probably are going to think it's cool. But it'll be interesting whether or not they're like, oh, thank God she's cool, or whatever. Or will they be like, or will they like give credit to Fujimoto for like playing them, or will they be mad, or will they try and claim that he changed it?
That's what it'll be. No, they're all going to say, the great goat Fujimoto, he has finally pulled one over on us. We shouldn't have doubted him. That's what they're all going to say.
But will the controversial ones say that, Elitari? That's what we're interested in. But, you know, Reddit's,
who knows?
Reddit's a long way away, Elitari, you know. Are they going to say nothing happened? Nothing has happened in Chainsaw Man Part 2. This doesn't change that, but, you know. That's besides the point here. Anyway, our opening soliloquy here, Elitari, is my pocket, check my skirt pocket. That's pretty good. That rhymes. You can't say it doesn't. Does it rhyme if it's the same word? I think it does.
Who knows?
Can you rhyme pocket with pocket? Pocket, rocket, docket, socket, focket.
There's 2,000 yen in my wallet. Okay.
No. Oh my god. No, that doesn't. You're an idiot, Elitari. That doesn't rhyme at all.
Yeah.
Now, oh my god, Fujimoto. Straight bars, Elitari. That's what Tyrone Magnus would say. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You can just have it all. Please let me go. Money is worthless, says Denji. It's just paper scrapes. Its value is merely an illusion performed by the government. Eep, eep.
That's real.
She says, yes, this is real. This is Fujimoto does this sometimes. It's a funny joke. We've seen this joke before, but it's still good. I don't care about government conspiracies, the poor Death Devil here says. I have to save mankind right away. True, the Death Devil. Well, why does she want to save mankind? It's crazy, Elitari. Now, why does... Now, obviously, because we've now gotten the great reveal that this is the Famine Devil, she wants to save mankind so they can cook. Like Fujimoto.
Maybe. I don't know.
Isn't that... Oh, my God, Elitari. We got to go back and read every FAMI scene. We got to look at all the great foreshadowing that I'm sure was there in all that panels. It's going to be crazy. I hope you did it. I hope you've got many notes for when we finish the chapter. And if you aren't, me and the audience are going to be disappointed in you. Through death, says Chainsaw Man. He don't know nothing, this dumb fucking chainsaw idiot. Your so-called No. I would never be like this. Your so-called salvation means slaughtering all of mankind. It means eliminating human suffering and anger through death, right? This is very funny because it's like the anti-speech where somebody would go, I'm just going to do that. This is what the bad guy would monologue, but it's the good guy in this situation, the would-be good guy that's monologuing that buys time for the bad guy to get maybe she's the good guy to get the ants, to get the thingy, to get the... It's crazy, Lyra, and it's just some thematic nonsense we don't care about. Because no character developing and no themes, Elitari. Come on now. That's what Chainsaw Man is all about, goddammit. The Justice Devil and I see right through you. Since you're a devil, you probably don't know why people chose to live in this hellish... Hold on, Elitari. I had an idea. Fuck this reading shit. So, Elitari, the Death Devil only just showed up. But it's the Famine Devil. So does that mean the Famine Devil was still alive in hell and just got killed and got sent back? What implication does that have?
We have no idea. She might have just been here the whole time and actually just transferred schools. It's very possible, right?
You're making some good points there. Since you're a devil, you probably don't know why people choose to live on in this hellish world. See, it's a stupid fucking dumb speech about how you shouldn't kill yourself, like in every fucking shitty story at the climax. God, this Chainsaw Man. This Fujimoto, he's so good. I'll tell you why. It's because the world's full of hope. Shut up, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man, oh my God, came from hell to protect mankind's hope. Now, he's talking about Chainsaw Man in third person. Is it because he's a hero, or is it because he's not Chainsaw Man, Elitari? Now, this is crazy. To drag beings like you back to hell. And then Fami's just listening to this idiot speech the whole time. But just and righteous thoughts mean nothing to you, do they, Death Devil? Now, is this the first time he's called her the Death Devil directly? This is crazy, Elitari. Is that why she responds, destroying him with facts and logic? Now, do you think there's going to be more twist to this? Do you think we're going to twist back and it's actually she was the Death Devil the whole time? Now, that would be crazy.
Well, there is a possibility. There is a small possibility that that's the case. And it could be that Fami, because Fami has the ability of things she's starved, that she can control them. It is possible that she starved the Death Devil and is controlling it to say things. It is very possible, but I don't think so. I think it's very unlikely.
No, that sucks. Now, it would be cool if somehow Fami was the control devil, but that's not going to happen because Naito was still alive. And she's still alive to this very day, Elitari. Don't catch me slipping. And what's that other one called? There's a fourth one.
The War Devil.
Oh, we know where that one is. Anyway.
Yep.
Or do we? Dun, dun, dun. When was the last time we saw her? I don't even remember.
On a rooftop.
Ah, they were dry humping on the rooftop, Elitari. Never forget. Now, then she comes back to one, Elitari. She just shoots herself at herself, I guess. What's going on here?
No, she touches the ants, and the ants like all
Yes,
heal
they
her
give her
'cause
the
she absorbs the
power, but
life
what? How
energy.
come the
Yeah.
she? So she's got a what is she? Her hand is it, or the ants near her head? Was she doing it with her hair? What's going on here? Her hand was in him the other chapter, right? It was just like the that other chapter from that part 1. So what part
Yep.
absorbed them?
I don't know, part of her body absorbed them, and then she healed her uniform through that
So
power.
did they all go to one position? How did they determine which position they went to, or did they all go to her head, Elitery? These are things we got to figure out, and you got a good own here if you were smart enough to figure it out.
It's a Mushoku Tensei reference.
In the anime, it would be much more obvious. Shitty manga can't even show you where it all went. Motion would be much easier to see in the anime. I love anime. I'm Elite RE. Now, what were you saying about Mushoku Tensei?
This is just like when Rudius attacked Batagati at the school and split him in half, and then his lower half and upper half sliced back together. It was the whole thing.
That didn't happen.
Anyway, yeah, it was censored in the anime.
Crazy. I think that was the big war guy. Now, wasn't there another big guy?
The poor ants. Oh my god. Look at them how sad they are and they're dead. Oh my god. She absorbed their life energy and aged them.
I miss the old Elite RE. He would let me go off on tangents. This one sucks. Now, one of these ants' head fell off Elite RE. It was crazy.
I know.
How much life can you suck out of ants? Apparently a lot.
Yep.
Doesn't make any sense. Chainsaw Man fell off. Did you absorb the ants' lives? Exactly. Hold on, Elite. I got to burp and I got to do the monologue. I am she who absorbs life. Now we're doing a dumb speech the other way, Leary. This is the greatest chapter of all time. She who saves people from their suffering via death. I am one of the 4 horsewomen feared by humans and devils alike. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Famine Devil. Please call me Fami. This was genius, Elitari. Were you freaking out?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I have no idea what's happening.
It just makes so much sense. You're immediately like, oh, Fami's the main bad guy. This is cool now. And you're like, it's very funny. There was something in this monologue that I wanted to point out earlier. Let me read it again. I can't read it again while I'm speaking. That means you got to speak.
I don't know.
Because she says this saves them from the suffering thing from before, and I am the she who absorbs life. So it's like, oh my god, she is the famine devil. This is crazy. But then it's not that. It's not that. So it's just a little bit of a play into it. And then she does another pose, and it's pretty cool. Oh, implications, Leary. This is what I wanted to say. She calls herself Fami, which means that's where the fake Fami got it from. So that means she's not new.
But her name is Famine Devil, so she would always just abbreviate the Famine.
No, the one before her didn't want to do that. She wanted her full name to be said every time.
Okay, well, I guess by that logic, yes, this is the same Fami that has always been, and she
So
hasn't
the
died,
poor Famine Devil has been in a cage in the back room of that nasty Death Devil's house, Salieri, is what I'm trying to tell you. And now
Maybe.
The great Chainsaw Man over here is confused. Famine? Fami? Yes, I know all your moves for real. She doesn't give a fuck. She's on to the next move, Elitery. The reach of your arm swings and your timeout, says Chainsaw Man. So you aren't the Death Devil? The Death Devil is my... And it's cut off. She's going to say sister, Elitery. Or brother. At this point, I was still like, maybe it's brother. This is crazy. But then... Fami appears, she's all crazy and scary looking, and she says falling, that fallen devil thing. She pushes them both into the ground.
God.
She says...
The greatest devil of all time has returned. I'm so happy.
No, this one sucks. I still think it sucks. And then it's a dumb chef bitch, and she's back, and she says, may I take your order?
Yep.
What does that mean, Illyri?
So
why would she say that?
Because she always says, like, cooking-related things.
No
it's
shit,
really
Illyri.
funny. I like this.
Now, we figured out one time why she was a chef. Can you remember? It was French or something.
I don't think we did. No.
I would never be satisfied unless I figured it out. It has to have some sort of connection, and I bet I did.
I'm sure you came to some conclusion.
So Fami is doing this pose in front of the Megatropolis in the background, and we've gotten some isotope shots like this, Illyri. What does it mean?
It means that serious shit is happening. I don't know.
It means it's
cool. It looks cool. Yeah.
No, it means something else. You just got to read Chainsaw Man Part 2 in context to understand it. One day we will, Illyri. Now, no city looks
Mm.
like this, all right? This is a fake city.
This is Tokyo.
No, no, no. They don't. It looks like a wall of cities in the background. That's not how it works. But then she says,
What?
chef's
Yeah.
choice.
She's saying, how would you, like,
Mm-hmm.
may I take your order? Like, what do you want?
So
basically?
the chef gets to do what she wants, and then she runs around and decapitates some people, and a great giraffe, Last of Us reference, Last of Us coming back soon. And she puts them all on a little plate. Oh my god, I didn't realize until this moment that Chainsaw Man and the Famine Devil were on there, Alita E.
Okay, yep.
This dish is blood sauteed human and giraffe. You're the death. Hey, I'm reading here. You're the Death Devil. I assume Chainsaw Man's saying this, or is it FAMI? No, it's FAMI maybe. I'm sorry, FAMI. I used your name. See, they're familiar with each other earlier. The box in the basement. I told you. And then FAMI's making another one of her funny noises here earlier. How do you even say this one? Was that good?
Yeah, close enough. Yep.
There was no like E sound in it though. Big sis, if you still feel anything for mankind, then please die right away. That's a pretty funny sentence, huh? But was she cared about mankind at one point, but not anymore? What's happening? What's changed? And then FAMI takes off her skirt, Aliri. I know you're getting excited at this point, you know. But then she reveals, I disposed all of my organs, but I still couldn't die. So she tried to kill herself, Aliri? That's crazy.
Yep.
And how come that doesn't kill her?
A few questions, you know. Well, I mean, she's probably just super strong, right? She's the most fearsome, scary devil of all time, is what Nayata said.
But Makima only didn't die when we cut her head off a bunch of times, and she got shot a bunch of times because she was using somebody else's lifespan. So how come
the great
she can't
Prime
die?
Minister of Japan? Yes.
Yes.
Because she's super strong. I think that's probably going to be it. Because she's like the Death Devil. It's like super strong.
How do you kill Death, Alita Reed? What a question.
Yeah, but what do you think is going on here? Because the FAMI's perspective is that she wants humanity to die because humanity is suffering. To live is to suffer.
Wait,
so
FAMI thinks
FAMI
this?
wants.
Oh, you're talking about FAMI, the real FAMI.
Famine Devil.
Yes, okay.
The Famine Devil.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. The Famine Devil wants people to die. She just exclaimed. She made her point previously to the fake Chainsaw Man, right? But now she's saying, if you feel anything for mankind, then please die right away. This implies, I mean, there's many readings. It could just be simple as like, oh my god, you're going to destroy mankind. But also, it could mean, because she wants humanity to die, and she knows that FAMI, the Death Devil is going to save mankind. She wants the Death Devil to disappear or whatever, so that the Famine Devil can kill mankind. So it doesn't necessarily mean that anything is changing in the motivations here of the characters. It could be that the Death Devil truly is still trying to save mankind from some impending doom or whatever. And the Famine Devil here is like against it because she wants mankind to die because of the whole thing she was explained before in the monologue. But most likely it's not, because why would FAMI kind of deceive everyone by using the name of the Famine Devil?
Hold on.
Okay.
And
also, this is a mess of trying to say who's FAMI and who's the Death Devil, whatever. But
this is Fujimoto's fault. So no, an interesting thing just came up where the conceit of the new Famine Devil's character could be really interesting. If she does want to like kill everybody, it could be really funny if she like becomes one of the good guys, but only because she's so incompetent at killing everybody that she like is like a funny, like that could be a fun side character. So I maybe I just realized what her role will be. The other thing is I had sort of interpreted FAMI as like this is her coming out party as the bad guy. But if you're saying the motivations don't... Well, I guess you already thought the family was the bad guy or whatever, and I guess that was true. And the reveal doesn't really change that much.
I just don't think that we have any... I don't think we have much of a reveal here, except for the fact that we now know that... oh my god, the Death Devil, we don't know her name. But,
yes.
No, that she wants to kill herself.
Well, yeah,
she's tried to kill herself by taking out all her organs. That's like the one thing we've learned. Other than that, we don't quite know what's going on here. Right? We don't know whose side she's on. We don't know. All we know is that, yeah, she lied about her name and she wants to kill herself. That's all we really know.
Well, also the framing
like, instance,
would lead us to think she's a bad guy, but also that could be a misdirect.
Well, yeah, exactly. That could be a misdirect. But also, there's a few things we know about her, right? If anything, she also, everything she's told us up to this point might just be lies, right? Probably are lies, honestly.
Well, I think it's probably like the Makima twist, right? So it's kind of like there's kind of been truth the whole time, but it just which is probably like harder to pass then.
I don't know. It could be either way. It could be something like that, or it could actually be that she is lying about everything and was pretending to be the famine devil, right? Because her motivation before for why she wanted to save the humanity or whatever was so that she could have human food, right? So that like Chinese food and pizza or whatever would still exist, which is like a very famine kind of coded thing. So we
Because it's
don't. Maybe
evil.
that it was a lie as well, or maybe that truly is like a
Well,
motivation.
can
Maybe
she
the
even?
famine
I
devil has
guess
nothing
maybe
to do
she
with
can
food.
taste without her organs. I don't know. I don't know how taste works, but like where is the food going is kind of a funny thing now. Um,
True.
it just looks like a black void in there. The there's also because the real famine devil indicates that like something has changed. If you still feel anything, the change is probably like Denji related, right? It has to be so Denji can be the alternative to this. Um,
Maybe
or it could
it could
be
be
it could be
anything.
Isa because she's also a main character, I guess. You know, she's like the second most important character. You know, Leary Denji number one. Um,
Well, yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, I think the first time we met Fami was at the aquarium where she confronted Asa. She was the first character she confronted. Um, and it was about trying to, I think it was about trying to turn Denji into a weapon, right? Using Yoru's power. Um,
I don't
so
remember.
I think it's probably about Chainsaw Man, but it was
So
Asa
was
who was the
Yoru
first
not
character
there?
she
Was
met.
fake Fami not there for the Yuko stuff? Wasn't that her
No, she
reveal?
was first introduced in the aquarium, as far as I remember.
I almost want to
That's the
tab
first
over
time we met her
because I
because we're
feel
like,
like
oh, we were like, who's this character with a hat? And she had like a weird hat on. We're like, oh, this is like a new character. I'm fairly confident that we saw her.
because
Maybe we saw her like walking through the school and like the student
no, I feel
council or
like she
something, but I
like
don't think she
touches
said
Yuko
anything.
as she's like dead and then like revives her or something.
Oh no, I don't remember.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
don't
find out
remember.
because I can remember the split a little bit because I know that the Yuko stuff I read before I stopped, and then
Mm-hmm.
the aquarium
And you'd
stuff
already
is
met Family.
definitely no, I don't. Don't know about the Family part. Probably
My
chapter
first notes for
113.
Family. Yeah, chapter 113 are the first notes I have for
Oh
Family.
my god, that's a random one I
My
clicked on,
big list of
Eliteria. I'm a
notes.
genius, but this is the
That's
aquarium, so I'm about to
crazy.
disprove this.
Mm.
So that means we should go back. That's kind of early, huh? Oh, I minimized it earlier. I can't see. I gotta zoom in here with my little eyes. Because Yuko was right before this. Oh my god, here's Yuko. Here's Isis stripping to beat Yuko, and Genji's figuring out. Oh my god, Chainsaw Man is so great. And there's another girl here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got short hair. And Yoshida shows up. He's a loser. We don't like him. Oh my god. Isis having the Denji. Oh no, it's her dream about the chickens, huh? And now she's in her apartment. None of this makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think this is already Yuko's second floor. Oh my god, Femi. Wait, is she here?
I don't know. She's
Well,
on the student council or whatever, so she's probably showed up. I just doubt she said anything.
Well, aren't you just no good at anything, Illyrio? Okay, we can move on. Give me your other silly talking points. Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh, it is Fami. I'm a genius, Illyrio. Anything for my little sister, she says, as Isa is stripped naked.
What chapter is this?
Hold on, I gotta scroll to the top to see. It's not in the URL anymore on this shit fucking website. And now I gotta zoom in because it's so far out. 108 she's in this one. I don't know if she was in the one before this.
So that's the first appearance? All right.
Well, I'm checking 107 now, pussy.
You know, there's an easy way to find this out. Let me go to the
wiki
page. Wiki, and that will tell us the first appearance. Yeah. So, let's see. First appearance, chapter 108. There we go. Well done.
But I just said 107.
Well, then I don't think you
Oh,
did.
no, this is 108. I was on 107 just now to check. Good. So that's 1 point for me for remembering things. Whenever we'll defer to this whenever we have a disagreement on what happened previously, and I will be correct through precedent.
Yep.
No. It's not fun when he just agrees, chat. So what were you saying? Stupid?
I don't know what I was saying. I'm just trying to say what is Fami's motivations. We have no idea. When I say Fami, I mean the Death Devil.
No, that's Fami, you know? Fami is...
But it's not.
Is our friend. That's how we've known her the whole time. What if Fami, when she took off her dress, I half thought it was going to be a boy.
That's
I had that thought.
interesting. You know, it didn't even cross my
It
mind.
reminds me, Aliri, of the
Um,
Black Lagoon scene where one of the twins shows their genitals to Rock, and I think it had a penis when it was
hmm,
being the girl. And it's like the exact same framing of you see it from behind and she pulls up her skirt.
interesting. Well, when we see her from the front here, I was like, oh, she's wearing a tie. That's interesting. And then I
That's
realized it was
exactly
like
what
cut
I
open
thought,
or
Aliri.
whatever.
You're a genius. And then I read it.
Yeah.
But there's no penis there, Aliri. I'm looking.
All right. Not that we can see. Um, yeah, that's. I don't have much else to say beyond. We don't know much, but it's a very interesting development, and I
Well,
like it.
Aliri,
Curious where it's gonna go.
thankfully, we don't have to rely on your thoughts because we have the great Reddit.com. Now, let me click the
Wait,
stream
one more
thing.
thing.
Oh my goodness.
I do have to say, it does feel like time travel is becoming very unlikely.
I did think that when I was reading the chapter too.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, this is a big reveal.
nothing is hinted toward it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is a big reveal, and it does.
Nothing is hinted toward it in the whole manga, Aliri. You're delusional.
No, there's been hints throughout, but now I'm starting
It's
to
just
doubt
a
it
long bit, all right? The first time you brought this up, we all knew it was a bit, and he's just continued with it, but nice bit, Aliri, as the great Miller Killer would say.
It's not a bit.
Well, then point to any evidence,
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it. All right.
Anything else before I change the scene here?
What do you think is gonna happen to the Chainsaw Man, the fake Chainsaw Man? You think he's dead? Actually, there are a few things to say. Yeah, firstly, I don't know. He might just be dead now. That might be it. But secondly, the Falling Devil is back in action here. And the interesting thing is that the last time the Falling Devil was defeated, the first kind of strike against the Falling Devil was the fake Chainsaw Man, but not this fake Chainsaw Man, another fake Chainsaw Man. Well, no, it's interesting because that was the first time they were able to get the upper hand on the Falling Devil was using that character. So it's like maybe if this is the same fake Chainsaw Man, I guess they could once again get an upper hand on the Falling Devil. But this feels like a completely different character.
No, this guy sucks.
Fake Chainsaw Man. Yeah. So maybe that the other fake Chainsaw Man will show up now, and maybe there'll be like another joke about like people's names being messed up.
Oh yes, that could be good. That could be good.
And, like they'll play a gag on that. But the second time that the actual defeat of the Falling Devil, the only reason they were able to defeat it was because of Nayata's help, right? She controlled
I don't fucking remember.
Wait, wasn't it? Am I crazy?
I literally have no image in my mind of them beating the Falling Devil. I remember a bike. I remember them going into a different dimension, and then she just fell down or something.
I think it was from memory. Yeah, they were on a bike running away from the Justice Devil. And then they got eaten by the Justice Devil, and then the Control Devil took over the Justice Devil. Yeah, the big fat dining thing was the Justice Devil. Yeah, Jesus Christ, Nayata controlled that and made them taste like shit. So the Justice Devil spit them out, and then I think FAMI showed up and was like, "Oh, these are all my pawns" or whatever, and then like revealed her hand. And I think the Falling Devil was turned back into a pawn at that point. So it was like because of Nayata's influence is why they were able to defeat the Falling Devil. Otherwise, it was hopeless.
So you know,
so I don't know how they could possibly beat the Falling Devil at this point without the next Control Devil showing up again. I guess
Nayata will come back and save the day, pussy.
Yeah, like to me, the introduction of the Falling Devil here does feel like we're gonna get an introduction again of the next Control Devil, possibly.
Now, obviously the War Devil is way stronger now, so she's gonna show up and beat the Falling Devil, and also
that is true.
Oh, there was something funny to say about the Falling Devil, Yuri, but you know. Oh, you know, Chainsaw Man sucked because we were led to believe the whole time that this shitty Famine Devil could somehow control the Falling Devil, who is a primal fear, which means they're like half as strong as the Darkness Devil. But now that it's death, it all makes sense, Yuri. Chainsaw Man saved.
And it does make you question, like, what is because the Famine? Sorry, I guess
because when you fall, you die, Yuri.
No, but the Death Devil told us that her ability is that whenever things are starving, she can control them, right? She does it to the Guillotine Devil, she does it to the Falling Devil, I'm sure there's like a few others or whatever. But now is that a lie as well? Does her ability work in a different way? Like, is it actually like if she just I don't know, it could be anything. Like, we have no idea.
When you starve, you die, Leary.
What
you
ever
think about that?
What is the truth? We have no idea. But yeah.
Maybe rather than it being a 4 equal quartets, it's actually more of a triangle type diagram. Except we're missing a point. It's a pyramid, Elitari. A pyramid. A pyramid chart. Just like the food pyramid.
If only I knew what you were talking about.
And, you know, the great FAMI is on the top because she's the death devil.
Ah, okay.
Because control just leads to death, and war just leads to
Which
death.
FAMI?
And famine just leads to death. True.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's control actually again?
Right.
I always forget.
Conquest.
Conquest just leads to death. Now, that sounds better. God, I'm a genius. Anyway, it's time for Reddit, everybody. Let's shut this Elite Ari up. I'm sick of him. Oh,
Yep.
leak in Discord. Oop. Leak in leaks. Oop. Leak in Reddit. Hold on, Elite Ari. I gotta sit up here. You know, this is important stuff. Now, do you think there's going to be a poll this time, Elite Ari? Now, which one's supposed to have the poll? We'll never remember. Yoru's comment here makes a lot. Oh, we're going to get all the retroactive
What's
thingies.
he gonna say?
Oh, this is going to be epic, Elite Ari. Reddit's done the job for us. We don't have to reread shit. Famine is crazy. Whatever you do, steer clear of her. Oh, because she was a crazy funny girl. Even though she's our family, your family. And then she falls over. Hold on, I'm trying to click over here. See?
Yep. Very true.
Well, that's not the most interesting. Fuck off, Reese. Nobody gives a fuck about you. He got us pretty good here. Overheard in Chainsaw Man locker room after chapter. He got me, LeBron said, of Fujimoto's. He got me.
Yep.
Rule 34, artists after the name of the Famine Death. Oh, it doesn't say not safe for work. It just says spoiler.
All right.
Oh, it's just, he's very excited. Oh, because she doesn't have a stomach, so it's out. Nobody gives a shit. Synopsis. This is going to be good. You think this girl is Death Devil, but it is me, Death Devil. Is this a meme, Elite Ari? Do you like memes?
Yeah, it's probably a reference to something. I think it's cool. Cool meme.
Suddenly, all of our panels are even more hilarious now. Oh, there she is. Whoa, Fami's with some devil hunters. Such a mysterious girl. Oh, she was mysterious the whole time. We're planning out. I forgot about these girls. Where's the big bitch gone, Elite Ari?
She's right there.
That's that game you were playing, Elite Ari. Heave ho.
Heave her, heave her. It's so funny. Oh my goodness.
Oh, for the visually impaired, Elite Ari.
Oh,
have you ever had trouble processing or interpreting the manga in some way, shape, or form? Apparently, that's not that common in this community. Is it only me, or is Himino's contract kinda ass? Good question, Elite Ari.
It's pretty good.
I don't remember a contract at all. Oh my god, One Piece spoiler, Elite Ari.
What is this meme?
This is a One Piece guy. This is when he gets a shocked face when Luffy's about to beat him. And then this is a One Piece girl doing a face when Luffy's about to do something. And then that's a One Piece person with the thing trying to do something. I don't know if this small one, I don't know if Fami, it's just a shocked face. One Piece has... You've never seen the One Piece manga, you don't even know this. One Piece has these great big face moments whenever the character's like arc climaxes.
Like in the live action, yeah.
No, that's retarded. And it's not in the shitty anime either.
Oh my god, look who it is.
Is this Goodbye Eerie, or is this Isometica, or is this the one main girl from that other one? You'll never know.
That's the joke.
Foreshadowing is crazy. This was from 107 or whatever. I just saw this when I was going back. So is this death?
Yeah, but what's the foreshadowing?
She's got an urn in her hand or something.
That's her hat.
Oh, she had a hat. That's right.
Wait, open the comments. What are they saying? What, do you think they're gonna be like, oh, he's a genius? What is the foreshadowing?
He had it all planned from the beginning. Oh, there's an explanation, Aliri. Gotta give Fujimoto, he has us all fooled. I see a lot of people mention the chapters. Huh? Mention the chapters, but Fami's cover was also such a red flag. Her background is literally a stained glass church window. Churches are correlated with death, seeing as a huge part of human history, they were regarded as the last resting place of an individual before they were buried. I think that's pretty true, Aliri.
Wow.
If I see stained glass windows, I think of Italians, and then I think of death. That one might be a bit of a stretch. No, downvote this shit. She did organize the Chainsaw Man Church, after all. That's a new... Can I downvote something twice? God damn it.
Oh, God. I would delete my post if I posted this in some comments.
No, we got Defenders, Alita. 200 of them. No. You see, she has a red nose because people die from colds. Oh, we're downvoting this one, too. Where's the upvotes on this one?
Oh, my goodness.
I gotta help my brother out here. He did get ratioed. Just realized the reveal makes her earrings make much more sense. They're the scales of Anubis. True.
I said, very funny. All right.
Aki. Why are we talking about fucking Himino?
Because the movie's coming out. I don't know.
No. Let's downvote this shitty fucking movie, first of all. Piece of shit.
God, I'm so excited.
Interesting theory about... I can't wait till it fucking sucks, Elitery. You want to read this for us?
I don't even know. Is that...
Well, it's probably...
Chinese.
It's a theory. It's got a translation here, I'm sure. It's a theory in Japanese. The Japanese know everything. They have cultural context we don't have.
It's Chinese.
That's Japanese if ever I've seen it.
That's Chinese. Oh my god, bro. It even says CN,
it's Korean, Elitery. It's Korean. It's got the circles.
All right.
Translation, Elitery. Since you can read Chinese, you're going to read it for us.
Organs of the Death Devil probably turn into Chainsaw Man. Okay. And the Death Devil might be Chainsaw Man's mother. Organs of the Death Devil probably turns into
So
Chainsaw
because
Man.
the new Chainsaw Man we're seeing has like organs and stuff, you know, he's like see-through.
According to the setting of eating the flesh of a higher... Wait. Yeah, according to the setting of eating the flesh of a higher level devil can power up a devil, which is true, that is the thing, as the strongest devil. A random part of the Death Devil can have immense power, not to mention her organ. In terms of appearance, the Death Devil's stomach has a huge gap. Perhaps it was cut open by a chainsaw. Well, maybe. Given that chainsaw was originally used for the delivery of a child... Is that true? Is that why it was invented? That's like a meme. Is that really
no
true?
idea.
Perhaps the Death Devil cut herself with a chainsaw and gave birth to Chainsaw Man. Besides, Chainsaw Man's neck is always surrounded by intestines. Is that even true? I guess in the Pochta form, yeah. Maybe it's actually an umbilical cord. That's what you said, isn't it?
I don't fucking remember.
Okay, but seldom does people...
I thought it was retarded when I just read it, so if I said it, that would be very funny.
And only think of it as Fujimoto's bad habit, I guess. In terms of ability, we always think Chainsaw Man's power of eating another devil is kind of seal, but now it is likely that it is another form of death. In conclusion, Chainsaw Man might be Death Devil's kid, and this might explain why Chainsaw Man is so powerful despite the fact that people aren't really afraid of Chainsaw. What do you guys think about this theory?
No. If they ever make it an actual reason and it's not just funny because it's retarded because this dumb series is called Chainsaw Man, I'm going to kill somebody. Now, also, it's going to be you, Elitery, by the way. And then I'll be the Death Devil because I killed a man. Now, that was retarded, Elitery. Why did we read that?
I don't think it's that bad.
The being the sun thing is the dumbest thing, right?
You say that, but then the sun thing in Fire Punch was really good.
What's that?
So I don't know.
That? What? Who was whose son?
Remember Sun?
He was a cool guy.
Sun, remember? Yeah, and I don't know. It could be interesting.
But that was S-U-N, not S-O-N.
In a way, yeah, I guess.
Everybody is a son. Has a
mighty sun.
Oh my god. Take, for example, war, death, hunger. There are many things in this world that humanity would be happier without. With Chainsaw Man's power, I'll blot them all. Oh my god, she hates her own sisters, Elitery. This is crazy. Which order is the official translation? Hold on. Let's see. Is it going to be different? Death, hunger. Is it different? Oh my goodness, Elitery. This is crazy.
Wait, why does the order matter? I guess
because
just the question.
Is this the way they were introduced or something? War, death, hunger. Well, that would be true this way, but it wouldn't be true this way. Hey, stop opening things. So that's pretty cool, Elitery. I like that one.
There's no way that's what they're saying. Or open the comments for this one.
Oh my goodness.
It can't be that dumb.
That's smart. I don't own a physical copy, so I can't confirm. War, death, hunger seems to be the correct pattern of the Horseman introductions.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's
what
great.
I just
said.
My
god.
Second so one is what my copy has. Oh, that's not good, Elitery. I think that's the wrong one.
That's good.
Oh, yikes. Not cool. Fujimoto sucks. Missed opportunity. Oh, is this Chinese too, Elitery?
No, that's Japanese. And the first one is death there. So death is the first one.
I hate this Reddit. Where's the poll, Elitery? Poll function's still not available.
Well, it was on the other one, isn't it? Oh, no.
No. Why would they mention the other one's poll, you stupid idiot? Now, the other one had the big poll, I'm pretty sure. And the next chapter will indeed be next week. Why don't I just fucking kill myself? Greatest April Fool prank of all time. True, Alito, you got to be cognizant. I clicked on a YouTube video today that was supposed to be a video essay, but it was just a guy. He did the intro and then he left and then he said the conclusion and then it was the chair for 8 minutes.
That's very funny.
But then Joseph Anderson put out his big Witcher Part 1 video and it was the real video.
And then the Great Blind Wave decided they're going to react to One Piece twice a week or something.
Who cares? Why does Miller care? It pisses me off. So we were so fucking wrong in the ways we couldn't imagine. See, Elitery, I told you they'd think that.
You know what you should Google right now? Type in, like, Reddit, FAMI is the Death Devil. See if there's anyone who's, like, made a post. I'm sure it will be flooded by recent stuff.
FAMI is the Death Devil. 16
16
hours ago, 1 week ago.
So...
This is really the Death Devil, but she's... This is really the Death Devil, but she's been starved by FAMI, so this is what Elitery said before.
No, pathetic. Pathetic.
16 hours ago, 8 months ago. Anyone who thinks FAMI's plan to kill the Death Devil was FAMI's cap on the prophecy thing. What cap? Cap
To
like
lie.
it's lying. Okay, I see. You kept bringing up her cap, Elitery. You confused me. Another sign that FAMI was the Death Devil. Oh, I want to click on this one.
Oh, look at that. At the bottom, 17 hours ago. That's when the chapter came out, yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is supposed to be another... Oh, my goodness. Did he get made fun of? Your title is a spoiler. I changed it. I hate Reddit. How did FAMI not know?
Yeah.
How did Naito not know? True. Well, because she's young, obviously.
Well, the faces, they don't even notice them. And also the,
What faces?
She could have just thought that FAMI, like... Well, they said the devil's stuck with faces.
Did they? That's funny. Wait, when did they say
it's
that?
like a thing they've explicitly said. I think it's when Yoru and they're talking about how Yoru didn't even notice that Chainsaw Man wasn't the Chainsaw Man that she was fighting, and it was like another weird one. It was back in the house when she was eating bread.
I don't.
She's like, there's black Chainsaw Man and red Chainsaw Man. She's like, what? There's like 2 Chainsaw Man? I thought I was fighting the right Chainsaw Man. She's like, no, you're fighting the wrong one.
That's very funny
like,
if that was to cover for this complaint eventually. I hope there's a Reddit comment after you read this. I, like a lot of you, saw theories about FAMI actually being the death... Oh, there were a lot of theories, Elitery. Destroyed.
This person says, yeah.
But brushed it all off. Looking at it now, it does help make more sense of things in perspective. Did I read that wrong, or is it retarded, Elitery? It did help make more sense of things in perspective, such as how FAMI have the falling devil. Such as how does FAMI have the falling devil under her control? That's what I said.
Okay, let me just say, that's not that hard. It's not that much of a stretch, okay?
FAMI sucks. Famine sucks. Death is cool, Elitery. Face facts, loser.
Yeah, maybe.
But there is one thing that doesn't seem to make sense. How the fuck did Naito not realize FAMI as the Death Devil? Recognize.
There's like, firstly, there's 2 things. One, the face thing, she might not know. Secondly, she might have just thought that she died and has like a new appearance or something. It's like, oh, it's his FAMI, the new FAMI with a new face.
But Naito only became a person in this when she died, so that means she shouldn't be able to recognize any of them.
Well, she has Makima's memories.
What? Only Makima's memories or other ones too?
Maybe not all of them, but she like remembered stuff about Makima. Like she had, did she have dreams about her or something? And then she like read Denji's mind and like learned more about this Makima she used to be.
She can read minds? What?
Oh my god.
Wait, is this something she's done more than once?
No, it was one of the
So
best
I don't want to hear no, oh my god, because I forgot it, Elitery, you little whore.
No, but you forgot the best chapter in part 2, where it was a Naita chapter, and I thought you liked Naita back then.
Naita is my favorite character, but I don't remember.
And it was so
any
cute.
Chapters.
She sticky taped like one of Meowi's like whiskers on a book and was like Meowi's whisker. And I was like,
Meowie?
this is so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Meowie.
You don't remember Meowie?
Meow.
What did I say?
Meow. You're saying meow me.
No, I said Meowie.
No, you said it different, and then now you changed it.
Well, luckily we're recorded, so we can go back and listen. But,
meow me. That's what Elitery was saying, I swear. Meowie.
All right.
That's different. Maybe I'm saying it differently in my head how I say it out loud. Now, that would be a scary thought, Elitery. Imagine that.
True.
Now, Elitery, I don't want to read this, so you're going to read it. From here.
In the first interaction between FAMI and Naito, right at the end of the Falling arc, FAMI directly calls out Naito as being the Control Devil, and Naito also recognizes FAMI as a horseman due to calling her sis. So if Naito knew FAMI was a horseman, why did she not also recognize her as the Death Devil? Fami does not state that she is the Famine Devil, and it looks like Naita assumed that.
Wait,
Also, in
wait,
the
wait, wait,
conversation,
wait.
Fami...
So she just called her sis, so maybe she did recognize her.
I don't think it's that much of a stretch to recognize that she's, like, a horseman.
She's got
just
eyes.
not to recognize who she is. Yeah.
Maybe she did, and she just never brought it up.
Yeah. Fami states that the ultimate terror will soon descend on the world. She does not actually say that the Death Devil is coming. I guess Naito just assumed that meant the Death Devil, since she said that that is what the prophecy is about in the Chainsaw Man Church arc. But the only reason why she would assume that is due to her firmly believing Fami is the Famine Devil and not the Death Devil. So based on how Naito interacted with Fami and talked about the prophecy, it clearly shows that Naito recognizes Fami to be the Famine Devil, even when Fami did not lie to Naito saying she was Famine. I do not... Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
So she said she was Famine. Now, are we going to say they're bad with faces here? It makes sense to me that Naito could recognize somebody with another specific identity. Death talked about it herself in third person, and it just seemed like she... No. My guess is she knew she never calls her Fami just sister. But she talks about the prophecy of a Chainsaw Man shop. Nobody is a leader. You need to get on Reddit. You need to comment
It's
here.
right there. It was right there.
Wait, where?
Someone left a comment. That one, the blue profile picture.
Oh, genius.
Yep.
He needed a panel.
Oh wait, and the last one. Oh my god, that was like a long one as well. Oh my god.
Horsemen are pretty asked to make. See, these idiots need the picture of somebody saying it because nobody's gonna believe this.
Oh yeah,
but they're bad with
that
faces.
Too. That's right. That was like the whole conclusion with Denji and not recognizing that wasn't Denji in the final fight in part 1.
No, but they did have the same face. Fami was actually dead this whole time? What? And the real Fami absorbs life and regenerates? What? Why are we just recapping here, Leroy?
Because there's like edits and stuff. This is like a live.
Oh my god, that's why Fami could control a primal devil like.
this is the dumbest point. Like, is it that much of a stretch that a Famine Devil could control like a primal?
Famine sucks. Death is cool.
Like, it's not that crazy. Oh my god.
I always wondered how she got the opportunity to seemingly hit so above her weight class. Fuck, I just realized this reveal, also realized spelled with a Z, filthy fucking yank on our hands. This means anyone who guessed Fami was the Death Devil way back when she first appeared at the beginning of part 2 was right all along. That could have been possible, Alito.
That is true.
Because when a new sister shows up, we're obviously all going to assume it's the Death Devil because the Death Devil is cooler, and the Death Devil, because she's cooler, can control primal devils, Alito. So, checkmate. Also makes sense that real Fami is so weak. You're getting attacked again, Alito.
So either way, no matter what, it's gonna be like either she's it makes sense she's so weak, or it makes sense she's so strong. Who knows?
Wait, no, this is the same thing, that Famine should be weak because Famine sucks and Death is good. It's the same point as this one up here.
Yeah, but if, for instance, it was never revealed that Fami was the Death Devil, they'd be like, oh, it actually makes sense that the Famine Devil is so strong because, like, you know, famine is like a thing which throughout history people have been afraid of it, and it's like a shared collective fear of, like, I don't know. Either way, they're gonna say one
developments like industrial farming, refrigeration, and improved food preservation all make famine far less widespread in modern times. True. But wouldn't modern times mean more people are probably starving now than ever because just of the population going up?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because it's like a combination, right? You have both the technology getting better and you have more people, but what's getting better?
But quicker, all the top 1%,
technology,
all the technology. Checkmate.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I'm sick of being right, frankly. I said I'll cook for you. Don't interfere. Fujimoto seeing... Oh my god, I already made that joke earlier. Famine is the Fujimoto played Among Us because we have just so many imposters. Do you think this is an ironic joke or a funny joke?
No, it's just serious.
Also, Famine is really strong considering she has to work she just work fine while being head and... What's that mean?
But it would make sense that she's weak, you know, because
it would. Famine
industrial
sucks.
Revolution.
I do think Fujimoto sits there cackling to himself to see everybody. He's not reading your Reddit comments, retards. Jesus Christ.
I mean, he might be.
No, shitty Isayama might have. The great Fujimoto would never read Reddit comments.
I don't know about Isayama. He's the most. We never hear a single thing about him. Jesus.
Oh, we've seen his face. We haven't seen this moron's face. Checkmate, Elitari. You want to be wrong again?
That is true.
Hear me out. This feels like Fujimoto at last. Just hold on. This feels like Fujimoto at last moment just...
He didn't plan it. It was just, he pulled it out of his ass.
I told
That's
you
what
they
it's
would
saying.
say that, Alita, but it didn't get any upvotes. Huh? And kind of like the vibe of the previous chapter and the most feared devil being so weak, but oh well, true. I'm mad about it too, Alita. Not at all. Actually, Fami controlled the Falling, Guillotine, and Eternity devils. All devils unrelated to the fear of hunger, but related to the fear of death. That's what I said. Falling and then you die. Absorb the life of other...
What about the... Oh, never mind.
What?
That's just a dumb... I was going to say, like, because the implication is also that the Fire Devil is one of Fami's pawns. That has nothing to do with death. But I mean, maybe fire...
When you light a motherfucker on fire, they die, Alita. You stupid idiot. What do you think fire is used for? Cooking? Oh my god, it is used for cooking. It should have been the Famine Devil. Oh my god, the battery's gone flat. We've gone so fucking long, Alita. You won't shut up. Yep. I mean, sure, I don't get why Death, Fami, had so many quirks and visual motifs related to Famine if she is actually Death, and why actual. Fami doesn't like it. True. Oh, whatever, I like this one. Oh, this one's minimized.
That's a good one.
I don't really like this twist, not gonna lie. Both Famis were lame options for the Death Devil. True. Fami's not even cool enough. The last panel was completely unnecessary, man.
True. Oh my
It
God.
ruined all his porn, like that other guy said. I have no idea where the plot is going, and it's hard for me to emotionally invest in anything. You know, that's just true, brother.
That's good.
If there ain't no plot, there ain't no investment. That's what I always say. Man, this series is so good in a binge and such ass week to week. That's what I be saying, Alita. We have war, death, famine, but do we has conquest?
True. That is true.
Stand ready for my arrival word.
Wow.
It's pretty funny. Also, Night is still alive.
Oh, it's an invincible meme. Okay.
What?
All right, that's funny. Because there's like this whole meme. I haven't seen Invincible season 3 yet, but that character's from Invincible, and it's something to do with the conquest. I don't know. It's like some meme. I don't know.
Apocalypse, you know, he had the
would
Four
know.
Horsemen, and Magneto was one of them. You remember that?
Yeah, but not in Fire Punch.
Now, what has that got to do with anything?
Oh, we got someone who suffered here.
That was
Oh my
Juggernaut.
God.
Who suffered? What happened?
This comment. Oh my God, this poor
I was
man.
downvoted, mocked, called names, and yet I still held that she was not the Death Devil. And that it was super obvious when she was introduced next to a fake Chainsaw Man. So any apologies? Yep. Or am I to believe this is the dumbest fan base in existence? When the author clearly set her up.
Funny. Oh my God.
It's the greatest content.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
This is like that Mushoku Tensei video we watched.
Oh my God.
Oh, hold on, we gotta read the replies. Shut
dying.
the fuck up, shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my God.
I kind of thought this was the Death Devil, many types of apostles or puppets. Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh my God.
Lol, dude, don't be so salty. Enjoy the twist, riding, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Instead of pouting that people didn't listen to you. If time travel happens, Alita, I better see a comment like this from you. You better recite this. You better just take a screenshot, Alita, and you better say exactly.
Every single time I mentioned it.
Oh,
I'll make a nice video.
just like Mr. Gems.
Holy.
My goodness.
Yep.
Anyway, let's do this. It's not about people not... Oh, is it this? Oh, it's the same guy, Leary. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's not about people not listening or even believing my theory. I've definitely... Oh, he's becoming a more reasonable person. I don't like this. Been wrong before. It's the fact that if you say a theory, people get so rude and belittling. I'm having deja vu right now, Leary. This is crazy. And belittling in this community over a fun theory. This fan base is toxic in a lot of places, and God forbid you try and have fun. Oh, that's what I keep saying. Yeah. Now they're just becoming friends, Alita. Let's downvote this one.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't like that.
I kind of want to click on his Reddit profile, but I feel like we're inviting harassment from our 60 fans. Somehow, Fami manages to make the Death Devil reveal more underwhelming than the girl failure.
Wow.
Oh, remember when we were saying that last week? That meme died, huh?
Yep.
At least the new girl's funny. Now we're just back to the boring, do nothing, mouth agape girl. Devil. Why can't I read
Fami's
Illiterate? Am I
mouth
retarded?
open?
Because she eats all the time.
Oh.
You're getting downvoted, but I agree. True. Downvoted reminds
Wait,
me of
downvote
this
that
group.
person.
No. Downvoting reminds me of what we had. Where was his name? This is the name.
This poor man, holy. The slings and arrows he's had to suffer through, holy.
Oh, that was great.
Rough.
Laptop's gone flat. We haven't even done Chainsaw Man folk, O'Leary. This is the second battery warning, isn't it? 13%! Yoshida still, let's a release party. Yoshida still stuck, so never recovered from this. 1 month from now, the Death Devil will descend. True, he didn't know shit, Yoshida. You're a fucking moron. They did stare at each other, so it might be revealed that he knew the whole time. Also, this is I Show Speed or something. Holy fucking shit, wow, oh my god, you're the oh, this is just a thingy, alright, we're going over here to the great release party, Lero, you gotta finish this, start wrapping it up, you're the Death Devil, holy shit, I feel Fujimoto. I didn't even look controversial. No, that sucks, I hate that Chainsaw Man. So why is she always eating then? Good point, good question.
It's part of the act.
No organs, good point, just because she has space, not because they're hungry. Holy shit, this is such dog shit writing. Fujimoto just fumbled Fami constantly, so he decides to scrap the character and just make her the Death Devil. That's true. Shyamalanian ass twist.
What is Mill the Killer going to say about this chapter? You think he's going to be that type where he's going to be like, the damn Fujimoto, he just made it up. It wasn't Fami. Yeah.
No, he'd just say it's too convoluted or something. Death Horseman, Dealt Horseman, Death Horseman. That's the first panel. So this is another person that called it Illyri. Expectations subverted again. So do you think this is a Last Jedi joke?
No.
On April Fool's, no less, bravo, Futajimbo. Now that's a new one, Illyri. Oh,
it is, yeah.
Is that the cat girl that gets decapitated, Illyri?
Huh?
From Hunter x Hunter?
What you're talking about. Oh, she doesn't get decapitated.
Oh, she decapitates that one guy, I think. Anyway. What the fuck? In hindsight, why fully... True, Illyri. True.
What a good point. That's a good one, yeah.
What the fuck? This is April Fool's, bro. There's no way. Oh, shit. We cooking again. Okay, Illyri. We're going flat at an alarming rate here. Don't look at my behind the scenes there, Illyri. Got anything to say before we ended up? Oh, my God. We went for an hour. This is crazy.
Well, what can we say? It's the biggest plot reveal in quite a few chapters, so there's a lot to say.
Your mother's a plot reveal.
On Reddit.
I like that one, Alira. That was pretty funny. We did some great Redditing. Now, Alira, they've got to watch all my videos coming out. They've got to watch my PowerPoint. They got to do all that stuff.
And they got to get tuned in for the great Chainsaw Man movie that's coming out in
October.
Kai
discussion.
Ready,
true. We love that one.
Mm.
We're going to be ranking all of the things I've consumed this month. You better stick around for that. That should have come out before this video, so you better go watch that. I know these idiots, they all click on this one. Ignored that great video, Aliri. Was Anora #1, Aliri? What do you think?
Well, it's only #1 because Chainsaw Man Part 2 hasn't finished. That'll be the only
True, when Chainsaw Man Part 2 finishes, we have to put it on our media checklist, right?
Absolutely.
I don't think I've ever had something that ends like, I guess like House of the Dragon, but that would have started in the same year, something from multiple years that just coincidentally ends, which it will be ending this year. We've got about 10 chapters left, Aliri. Oh my God, Aliri, Vinland Saga is going to be on our fucking media checklist this year. This is crazy. That's
very true, actually.
That's literally crazy, 2019 to this point.
This reveal, though, does feel like, to me, the first time where it's like, you know what, I can imagine the manga ending now. It's all clicking together. All the mysteries that were open-ended are all wrapping up.
Makima had 10 chapters after her reveal. Get ready, Aliri. Now, Denji also wasn't around for that one. It was just Aki and that angel twink. Now, we're going to be talking about Vinland Saga's new chapter coming up, Aliri. You should have shielded that one, too.
Very true.
Anything else to shield, you idiot?
Am I forgetting something? I don't know.
I don't know. You make videos.
Have you guys? Are you a viewer right now who listens to all of these Chainsaw Man discussion videos and you have not heard of the great movie Garden of Words? Well, you should go watch it. It's 40 minutes long. You can go watch it right now and be done in 40 minutes, shorter than this discussion you're listening to right now. And then you can watch my video on Elite Ari, an analysis of Garden of Words.
Or you can watch Angel's Egg and stay tuned for a stream where maybe I talk about it, because that's also 49 minutes or something. What a counterexample. Much better movie than Alita's shitty dub movie you watched. Angel's Egg doesn't need a dub,
Oh my
Alita.
God.
There's no dialogue.
Wait, we have official words from Mill the Killer. Should we
No,
look at them?
Hurry up. The laptop just got the second battery warning.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can read these out though. Let's see. Looks like he is generally positive about the twist. He's gonna need some more explanations. He says it reminds him of the best twist in Chainsaw Man, the Santa twist. So it looks like, yeah, there's some stuff he likes in this.
True,
He's
Santa was a
talking
girl.
about the fumble he made last week about Famine being Sutek or whatever, Death Devil being Sutek. So I don't know what Kaido is, but he's saying that was something about Kaido.
Oh, the great Kaido trying to kill
hopes.
himself in One Piece. True, just like Fami trying to kill herself in this.
But generally, I would say he's had a positive reception to this.
Well, I would be very
still wanting more
disappointed if we didn't
explanations.
see the great Reddit just now. That made up
True.
for the funniness. That was very coincidental that it just happened. But there you go.
Wait, last line here. It's extremely disappointing and boring having the final antagonist have identical powers to Makima.
True. Now, does she?
No, but I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, she's just controlling other devils or something. Now, this is where we say goodbye. My laptop's gone flat. What, do you think I'm going to be here forever, you fucking idiot? A limited time on this earth. You know, and that's poetic, and that's a death, Alita. Just like Fami. The laptop dies.
Yep.
Everything dies. What if her power was a phone going flat symbol? That'd be pretty funny. I should write Chainsaw Man.
Support links in the description below. Thanks.